Good morning, YouTubers. It is Thursday, March 15th. Yeah, and it's about 20 to 8. Normally I'm at work by now, but actually I just saw my baby up today for pre-K. So I'm trying to get ready right now, and I'm gonna go do that here in the next, as soon as I finish getting ready, and then I have to be at work at 11, which I'm kind of dreading going to work. yesterday. You know, we typically only have 5 nurses at the most on my unit, and there's like 6 of us scheduled from 11 to 3 today. So I tried really hard to not have to go in until 3 today. But where I'm a full-time charge nurse, our manager wanted me to still come in because DNV, like D as in David, N as in Nathan, and V as in Victor, are our accreditation agency for a hospital, and they are at the hospital right now. So, and that's why I really don't want to have to go until 3. Because I get so nervous. Like, I'm just not good with that kind of stuff. So anyhow, I'm just getting ready. Just thought I'd send you guys a little video because I don't have anything to put up today. Posted in the last few days. Did a Kroger haul, a Dollar Tree haul. What else have I done? I did my FabFitFuns and my Trunk Club. I think that's about it. I guess I like how I do my makeup. This is real pretty. Look like I've got some kind of crazy disease or something. But I don't have any videos planned for the next few days until my Stitch Fix gets here. And it's supposed to be here Saturday, but they haven't even posted that my box is ready yet. So, and today's the 15th, and it says my box will be here by the 17th. So I'm interested to see if it will actually come or not. Last night I had like the craziest dreams. I dreamed I was going somewhere out of town or something, and the boys were not coming with me. It was like me and my mom and a girlfriend or something. And so anyhow, then at the last minute I decided to take Parker with me, and then all of a sudden I was at work, and the work part was like the weirdest part. I dreamed that we had like these crazy family members come in, and I mean, I don't know about most hospitals, but every hospital I've ever worked at, like the nursing assistants, the nurses, you know, whoever passes the dietary people pass trays to patients. And I dreamt that like our trays had come for like lunch or something, and this like wife or sister or something of a patient decided she was going to take the tray to her brother. I think it was sister. But anyhow, she was like in the tray container and was like going through all the trays, looking at them, you know, and like fingering the food, and she was all dirty and stuff. And I was like, ma'am, you can't be doing that. And she said, oh, yes, I can. And like, we got an argument. And yeah, so had that dream. And then like also in that dream, like the same family, there was somebody like trying to, I don't know, they just like everybody in that family was trying to do things they weren't supposed to do. And I think I dreamt that because like that's like my least favorite part of the job, is the one that has to be like, hey, you know, hi, my name's Tiffany, I'm the charge nurse, and you can't be doing that. You know, there's this thing called HIPAA. You can't be knowing about other patients' stuff. So yeah, that's my least favorite part of the job, and when the accreditation agencies come. So I'm just sitting up here in my upstairs bathroom doing my makeup. I've already fixed my hair. I'm wearing a curly today, so it's hair drying. It's still wet. Let's got all this stuff on it I put on it. One of the YouTube channels I watch, her she just posted a video about the other day about Curly Girl stuff and what she's done with her hair, and I always love her hair, and it always looks so good, so I need to watch it. I haven't yet though. So let me tell you what I've put on my face so far. This Bye Bye under eye concealer. It's in medium. It's by It Cosmetics. I love It Cosmetics. I actually just got a box in from QVC of some stuff I ordered from them. And then I have the Almay Clear Complexion 4-in-1. It's in the color Buff, I think. Yeah. And this Almay Pressed Powder 4-in-1. It's in just light. And I do feel like it's a little bit too light. I don't know, it's hard to tell because I've got this makeup mirror. My mom bought me this makeup mirror the other day. She got it, I think, at, where did she get that at? Not Home Goods. Bed Bath & Beyond. We don't have a Bed Bath & Beyond, like, close. The nearest one's 2 hours away. So, yeah, she got that for me. So eyeshadow today, I am going to use, oh, what do you find my new brush? This palette here. And I'm going to use these. Like this one goes on my lid. This one goes like up here. This one goes in the crease. And then that one I can use for like a liner. But actually I think I'll use the lighter one for a liner. I don't know. And this is just like Maybelline. It's not anything fancy. I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, it's Maybelline the Blush Nudes. This is actually the very first palette like this I've ever bought. I told you guys I've not been into makeup a whole lot. So, let's see, what can we talk about while I'm doing this? Obviously just have on a white like long sleeve t-shirt, you know, V-neck t-shirt. It's just like Walmart brand or something. It's one of the ones I wear underneath my scrubs because I don't like to spend a lot of money on undershirts for underneath my scrubs. I just think that's silly. I hate spending money on scrubs, period. Like honestly, you know, I'll be 37 in May. And my mom and my stepdad, they go to one of the outlet malls that are a couple hours away a lot. And a lot of times they'll pick me up scrubs. I have like the best parents ever. My dad passed away in 2010. I think I said 2008 in the video a while back. It was actually 2010. It was October of 2010. And my parents had got divorced when I was in junior high. But anyhow, I have like the best stepdad. I mean, he can be a pain in my butt sometimes, and I don't know if it's just like his generation, because he is. My mom will be 61 next month, 62 next month. And he's in his, like, he's like 11 years older than my mom. So he's like 73, 74, something like that. So he's a little bit older than my mom. But I don't know if it's just like his generation or what, but he drives me crazy sometimes. But he is like the best grandpa to my kids. And my nephew. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better grandpa for him. I mean, I could. Because if my dad was around, I know he'd be an awesome grandpa. But like yesterday, I cleaned my house on Tuesday. I mean, I didn't do like a whole lot. But I cleaned my house on Tuesday and straightened up quite a bit and everything. But yesterday, my mom was here with the kids while I was up until her dad came and got him. And she like cleaned, like really clean. Like, I have a second closet in my back bedroom. This is just to tell you how much she did. I have this second closet in my bedroom, and it has, like, mostly just my scrubs in it. Eventually, I shouldn't say eventually, because it has been before, and I just got out of the habit. But I had it, like, as my prayer closet. And then, you know, I got out of the habit of using it. I need to get back in the habit of doing that. And, Like, I had to go in there and do my little devotions and whatnot. Oh, shoot. It's the wrong side now. I've got, like, dark. Anyhow, I had put in that closet the other day my, clothes that I had went through. And I'll be honest, I just kind of threw them in there. Because the only other thing in that closet really is, like, storage stuff and then my scrubs. So it's not like I'm in there a whole lot. Anyway, I had, just threw all those clothes in there on the floor from where I went through my clothes. And there was a lot of clothes. I mean, it wasn't just a few little things. There was several things I had put in there. And, anyhow, when I came home last night, or this morning actually, when I looked in my closet when I was getting my scrubs out, she'd folded everything and put it in there nice and neat. I mean, she's a neat freak anyhow. Like, I think it's Hot Southern Mess that I watch. And, I love her. She reminds me of my mom. Like, in so many ways. Yeah, like, my mom, like, cleans my house. I mean, she don't, like, clean. But she'll do all my laundry if I have laundry. She keeps, like, she straightens up stuff. And she's cleaned, you know, sometimes for me, too. I mean, especially if she knows, like, I've had a busy week with the kids or been stressed about something like I am now, or just, you know, if she knows I haven't felt good or something, she'll clean. You want my mascara? My mascara is just CoverGirl. But yeah, Mom and Jim, though, they, like, are just great. I mean, they have dropped what they were doing to come watch the boys for me. And everything. I mean, they're really good grandparents. And seriously, since I got divorced, I don't know what I would do without them. I have some great friends, but most of my friends have families. All of my friends have their own family now, and, you know, they can't help. So this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast volume. And it's in, I think, black. I normally get the brown black. No, this is in brown. I don't have brown black. Anywho, I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. But yeah, so I'm just really blessed with awesome parents. But I'll tell you what, my dad described himself as a short little fat man. That's how he described himself. I was a daddy's girl. Oh my gosh, I was a daddy's girl. But my Keenan, he is my dad made over. Like, I look like my dad. I mean, some people will say I look like my mom. I think if I was skinnier, I'd probably look like her because she's a teeny tiny little thing. But, and Keenan looks like me, but he has got my dad's personality. I think in a lot of ways, my dad and I had, like, a lot of the same personality traits, too. But, I'm a girl, he's a guy, so, I mean, it's a little bit different, too. But Keenan is just, like, such a little catbird. And he's just something else. He is something else. Like, if you've watched my other videos with him in them, he's normally in my videos more than Carter since he's not in school really yet. He goes to preschool just 2 days a week. So, but yeah, him and my dad, they would be a mess together. Like, my dad would have 3 grandsons, and him and my nephew will be 11 in October. Dylan was getting ready to turn 30. I think when Daddy died. And him and Daddy were, like, super, super close. And, I think if you know, even if Dad and Dylan were so close, like, I think if Daddy was alive now, I really think him and Keenan would be, like, closer. Like, him and Keenan would just be big buddies. Just because they are so much alike, like, personality-wise. Like, I just can't even explain to you guys how much they're alike. So, it is about 5 till 8 now. This video is about 15 minutes long. I'm going to brush my teeth, stir on my scrub top, get all my paperwork ready for Keenan, and go do that. And I've got to take my trunk clip back. I keep forgetting. I'm going to try to find a picture real quick of my dad and to show you guys. I'm just going to show it to you from Facebook. Let's see. Here's, I think I put this in one of my photos a while back. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's me and Keenan. That's me, obviously, the dress, and that's Keenan. We're about the same age there. Isn't that funny? Let's see. Here's all pictures. Here's a picture of my dad. We were at Quaker Steak and Lube. He's drinking him a Long Island iced tea there. I think that's what that is. That was like his favorite drink. I think that was the time we went and he made me steal that glass. Yes, steal it. He said, "Here, Tiffany, put this in your purse." He was a mess. Let's see here. There. He's been gone a long time. But I mean, he was honoring. I remember him, like, the church that I grew up in, he grew up in too, and I remember him, you know, dinners. We had these done right after he got sick. That's me and him. I'm shaking up. My blood sugar's probably low. I haven't eaten anything yet. And there's one, but it's not. It's black and white. There's a certain picture I'm trying to find. Here it is. But he oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. What was I even talking about? Was I talking about still in that cup? Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. But he was like, "Here, Tiffany, put this in your purse." And he just like stuck it in my purse, and I couldn't tell him no. But there we are. He had colon cancer. He was diagnosed with it in 2008, 2007. And they told him, they got it all that, and then it wasn't. Let me see. Yeah, it was 2007. They found it. It was like October. He had surgery in his coronary section, and then in September 2008, he went out for like a follow-up scan just to make sure, because when they did the coronary section, all of his lymph nodes came back negative. Everything was good. They said he didn't need any chemo or anything like that. So he didn't do anything. Well then, and he also had a bad heart too. But a year later, that following September, he went for just a follow-up scan to make sure, you know, everything was okay. And they found that his liver was already stage 4. And they gave him like 16 to 24 months, 18 to 24 months, something like that. I can't remember now. So he was diagnosed in September 2008, and he died in October 2010. It was rough. He did chemo for a while. I was doing travel nursing at the time when they found that liver cancer, and it was inoperable and all that, and so I wasn't close. I wanted to come home, but because I was making such good money, I didn't, so I could help out more with him financially, because he couldn't work, obviously. And but anyhow, he did chemo for like 6 months, something like that. He went to 3 days a week. He had a pump that he had to work 3 days, and then he went 3 other days, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and had chemo treatments done in the office. Or maybe it was 2 days a week. See, it's hard for me to remember because I wasn't like here while that was going on. I was out of town. And then he did that for like 6 months, I'd say, and it really didn't do anything. So he said he was going to quit, and we talked him into going to just doing a lower dose to see if, you know, kind of hold things off a little bit. Because what he was doing, it was just making him sick. Like, it wasn't doing anything to actual cancer. So anyhow, he did like that low dose for a little while, and then he like just quit. So he went without chemo for like almost a year. No, not even a year. Yeah, I guess maybe about a year. I don't know. So long ago. So anyhow, he passed away. But he got to travel and do things he never got to do before, and that's what he wanted to do. So, well, guys, I'm going to sign off here real quick because I've got to brush my teeth and get over to the school. I'm glad I got to talk to you all this morning. I miss having my YouTube little conversations with you guys. I know I ramble a lot, but that's just me. And I think if we were like sitting actually face-to-face talking, I would be rambling just as much. I hope you guys all have a blessed day and have had a wonderful week and have a good rest of your week. I mean, it's Thursday. It's almost Friday, guys. We're almost done. It's almost the weekend. My babies are actually coming home tomorrow evening instead of Saturday morning like they normally do, so I'm super excited about that. I saw in a video, I can't remember if it was my Dollar Tree or I think it was my Dollar Tree haul. If you pray to keep me and the boys in your prayers, just, that's all I need to say, God knows. So, but everybody's healthy and all that and safe and everything. But, just keep us in your prayers. But I think that's it for now. Have a good day. God bless you guys. Please give me a big thumbs up if you like my videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post videos. And if you've already are a subscriber and are back again to watch my craziness, thank you so much for joining me in my YouTube journey and being part of my YouTube family. Everybody has a blessed day. See you soon.